Hello everyone, I'm Darius Sethna. Ohio football sits at the top of the Mid-American Conference East Division after a statement win. It was a terrific Tuesday night for the Bobcats as they secured a 45-24 win against the Buffalo Bulls to secure the top spot in the MAC East. Last night's game at Peden Stadium, Ohio showed no fear against the Bulls. The Bobcats took a 17-0 lead after the first quarter and never looked back. Head coach Tim Albin and his squad have now won 4 straight games and remain undefeated on Frank Solich Field. Albin says the atmosphere played into the team's performance.
Shout out to the student section, showed out today, loud. I mean, after the game was unbelievable, ton of energy. Offense, defense, special teams, the student section, the energy in the stadium complimented each other all night.
Curtis Rourke is another reason for the team's success last night. Rourke threw for 317 yards and 5 touchdown passes. Rourke has 21 touchdowns on the season compared to just 4 interceptions. The Maple Missile has thrown for a little over 2,700 passing yards, 3rd best in the nation. Rourke credits his teammates and coaching staff for putting him in the best position to.
Really good weapons. I mean, we're throwing the ball and running the ball really well. So no matter who gets the ball, we're able to make some moves. And I think also the scheme goes into it. We got a lot of good game plan stuff. Know what they were going to run in the red zone and kind of work our plays off of that.
Ohio's win last night forced some changes in the MAC standings. Let's take a look. The Bobcats moved to 1st in the East with a 6-3 overall record. Ohio heads to Oxford next week for the latest installment of the Battle of the Bricks against Miami. This is the first time the Bobcats have won at least 6 games since 2019, a year they finished 7-6 overall with 5 conference victories. It has no doubt been a special year for Ohio on the gridiron, but what about on the basketball court? The Ohio men's basketball 2022 regular season is right around the corner. The Bobcats look to make strides in the MAC after winning 25 games last season. Head coach Jeff Bolds welcomed 6 freshmen to the team after losing players like Mark Sears and Ben Vanderplas to the transfer portal. Ohio hopes to rebound from a disappointing end to last season after falling to Kent State in the MAC tournament. The Bobcats have a tune-up game tomorrow when they welcome Capital to the Convo. Tip-off is scheduled for 7 p.m. And guys, it should be a really fascinating season this year. A lot of young faces, new players on this Bobcats roster. I can't wait for the season to get started.
Yeah, and they won, 25 games last year? Hopefully they can keep up with that record. Absolutely. Last year when they made it to March Madness, it was so much fun, too. Hopefully they make it again. Tossing it to Jake now.